Hey guys, welcome back to Mom Can Have Another Dollar. Today we're playing Magical Truck Adventure. As you can see on the screen,
it's about trucks.
Yeah, and it's
Clearly.
about adventures and fun. It's apparently,
it's obviously. Are trucks what they call trains in Europe or whatever?
I guess.
Maybe I was being ignorant. Kyle, you seem not to pick up on my sarcasm because it says Magical Truck Adventure and it was just a train, and I said it's showing a truck, and you're like, yeah. So blah blah blah. I'm like, wait. Hold on.
Keith, hold
the fucking hell on a minute. This is not going to stand. I don't want to. Is that thing called a truck?
I guess so.
Yeah, it's just one of those hand-powered cars, and I guess you're gonna run a dude over with it.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna run him over, dude. Like, you gotta understand, Keith.
Okay, all right. This is gonna sound a little weird, but I've got real deja vu.
Oh no!
Why does chasing someone down on a hand-pumped train thingy seem like a scenario that I'm familiar with somehow?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, good fucking question.
I think me and Nick did that when we were done recording last summer, but did we, Nick?
I like how
that was part of the breakaway.
I like how the engineer is just like, oh no, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, oh man, I would hate to hit these kids.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to really fuck me up, huh?
Does this happen in Spirit Tracks? Maybe that's what I remember it from.
Maybe.
I don't know. I wasn't joking. I do kind of remember something involving mortal peril and pumping a stupid, a train truck.
Well, I believe we've tried playing this game before.
Probably.
Yeah.
No, I don't recall. But, oh well. And anywho,
I'm going to smash into this guy.
Well, that's funny because this whole scenario is
lightly bumping them.
Yeah, it's basically a metaphor for fucking. This whole thing is basically a metaphor for coitus.
Oh, yeah?
You know what I mean?
Has this train track just gone straight on into the savannah? Is that what I'm to understand?
Yeah, just like right.
This is like the longest individual railroad ever.
Well, it's magic, dude. So it's like, oh fuck, I'm going right into these goddamn elephants.
You idiot. There was a 50% chance of success, and you managed to turn it into a 0% chance.
Well, yeah. I gotta go against this lion.
That's your talent. Just like with our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Except it was never at 50%.
Oh no.
Well, no, Kyle, it is
ever stacked against us.
It's possible to go from Scotland all the way to eastern Russia and only be on a train.
This is like
some long-ass trains.
Oh,
in fact, I bet you could get down
There's the most implausible reason to be surrounded by alligators.
I think those are crocodiles because we're in Africa.
A runaway train. Kyle, if you're going to be pedantic while you pretend to pantomime fucking a large man on a train rail, I don't even know what to call you.
He's got a
pedantic or ambitious.
Did he just smack a fucking rhino's ass with a fucking
I know those are I know those are supposed to be rhinos, but their heads are shaped kind of weird. They look a little bit like koalas for some reason.
They do kind of look like koalas.
So I'm just seeing like a fucking herd of enormous koalas moving at unprecedented speed.
Well, no, maybe they're diprotodons. That's feasible. Maybe you went back in time.
I want to know.
Well, I don't.
Maybe. There's other. Now we're okay. So we are time traveling. That's weird.
Aha! I think.
And yet they still have train tracks in this era of tubes full of flying
why
cars.
Did they fucking keep the train tracks?
Well, they're magnetic, probably. But also
I just
probably
imagine
solar.
I realize it's dumb to even put it this way, but like in a more reasonable scenario, more accurate scenario, I guess, they show up in the future. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But they show up in the future and their car thing just clambers to the ground and they're like,
Jesus.
well, fuck.
Yeah. Now we're just dead in the future, I guess.
Yeah.
No, you're just really, really hurt. But fortunately, those lasers were just getting the germs off you.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and those enormous drill-looking things were... I don't know how to spin that any other way.
It hurt a lot, but I mean, it was worth it because it's like getting 25 years worth of vaccinations all at once.
So you have to do this all on one credit. That's interesting. I did not know that.
Anyone new to the area gets the laser germ treatment, and you just happen to have a lot of shit to get rid of because you're from the savage past and you're used to drinking your own shit water.
Yeah,
you know?
It's true.
Maybe those drills were for like emergency dental care,
right?
Or proctology.
I mean, they were going for the face, but I don't know how medicine's going to advance in the future.
I mean, you weren't.
God damn.
You weren't. Obviously, you weren't entering the room the way you were supposed to. You're not supposed to go in there on a push car truck thingy.
Yeah, you definitely
You
were
know?
supposed to go in there, on a train track, just in general.
Oh, well, you're supposed to go on a train track, but I think you're probably strapped into stirrups with your ass, rent.
I think you're like kind of thinking of you keep thinking we're the bad guys, Keith. I'm the little children. I'm not the guy with the
What are you talking about? I'm just saying you wandered into the wrong place at the wrong time. I didn't make any moral judgments.
Well, no, I'm just saying
talking
like
about you belonged. The room was designed for what I'm describing, and you just blundered in.
Oh yeah,
on your fucking on your train.
It made a really forced, presumed observation.
Oh, he
Know
just
what
threw
I
his fucking
mean?
axe away. Give me your fucking diamond thing, dude.
I guess he doesn't want to join a rock band. Like and subscribe.
What?
don't you fucking dare.
Joke was
Don't you reward this
funny.
behavior.
These guys don't like puns. Let me tell you about puns.
Oh God.
I harassed our new artist incessantly. His first
you did.
interaction with me was a lot of puns.
Yeah, he quit being our artist because of that.
Yeah, but we still not until he was done with the bill picture.
First day on the Discord, and he just already cut all ties with us.
Yeah.
Is that
Within the hour.
why we can't be successful? Is
Yeah,
it all
Because we
me?
can't keep our retinue of artists.
Yeah, we've gone through so many artists now. Corey quit. He just straight up quit. Like he gave the excuse that, oh, I'm not good enough to do this. What he meant was, I'm too good to do this.
I am. What do you
He
say?
mispronounced that.
The opposite of that. How do you phrase that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long known friend, and he wouldn't deal with us.
No. Yeah.
He was willing to be on a Let's Play with you, and we couldn't retain.
That's a good point. So I'm realizing that like you're supposed to play this with 2 players, and like whenever I need to like lean to the right, it will do it automatically because I can't actually do it. So the computer will do it.
Just
for
like
me.
watching Fox News.
All right,
Anyway, no, this isn't the first time that the presumption that we might have access to friendship has thwarted our efforts.
I know. Every time we try to work with you, it's we learn that we've done it wrong.
Oh, well, you relearn it.
We keep
I should think every waking moment of consciousness should just reaffirm in every possible way that you've done
we
it wrong.
keep putting our hand on that fucking stovetop, and man, I don't see it slowing down anytime soon.
Well, sometimes you walk in and the stovetop seems to be covered in frost, but it's illusory. Like, ooh, surely it's cold this time. Ew, it's hot. It's hotter than ever. Sometimes you walk in and the stovetop seems to be a bed of flowers, miniaturized, as though looking down on a meadow from vast heights. And when
So
you
you're
go to
saying that
investigate,
that there is some sort of illusion generated that keeps us
This is
trapped in this interminable Let's Play.
Is this fucking stovetop made by fucking Bennett Foddy or some shit? Like, God
Sometimes the stovetop seems to have a shortbread carapace, which snaps open and reveals a terrified eye twitching about. And when you go to poke it, oops, it's hot. It's just a hot stovetop. Wrong
When
again.
you said carapace, I immediately thought of, and I don't know why, there's no real connection to it, but that scene in The Thing where he goes to put the paddles on the dude's chest and his whole stomach opens up and
right.
just bites the dude's arms
Oh,
off.
fuck,
I
the
mean,
best scene
I was
ever.
thinking more along the lines of the fortune cookies in It, the old It, when they crack open and they all have like eyeballs and stuff in them.
Oh, yeah.
But in any event, like, wait, well, why was I talking about the stove being like that?
I don't know.
Because that's what it's like working with you. We
Yes,
apparently
yes.
forget each and every time and come back to work
Some
with you
new
anyway.
illusory temptation has, but you have to ask at a certain point, why are some of these illusions even tempting to you?
Well,
You really got to ask yourself.
as we all knew, the future is dangerous and impossible to get through. So that's where we will end.
And everybody dies.
Oh, I wish we could go to the underwater world, where presumably the characters will fucking
You were
die.
right the first time.
All right, join us next time on another episode of Mom Can Have Another Dollar.